In the first videos I showed you two ways to do gummies that go from the front around the leg, back to the front, second one like this, and now I'm going to show you a third way that goes from the front around to behind the back and back to the front again. Again, I'm starting here with the handle of the leading hand on the sofa side and switch sides later. To start, in the first versions you started on the same side. You just lifted this hand or twisted this hand and went to the opposite side. And this one you start going around the opposite arm. So the movement is you start again in this position, staff-like, thumbs facing each other, and then the leading hand goes down, around from the bottom, around the other arm, up behind the shoulder, up behind the head, to behind the back. And you see this hand still got its normal position, and this hand is twisted around the palm facing upwards. And now you twist this hand around inwards over the fibers to get it around in a normal position, relaxed position like this. When you get to here, the other hand, the fiber hand here, follows, and it starts now with the same twist. So from here towards the body, the pinky towards the body, over the fibers here, out until the palm faces upwards. Then this arm goes behind the back, up behind the back, behind the head, all over that shoulder, and out here again. And now you're back to where you started. So this time you get 2 times of this twisting motion and some twisting around your shoulders. If you're not so flexible, just take a bit more length here, then it's more comfortable to get around. If you're really short, if you've got a short distance here, it's a lot more twisted, like so. So once again, the handle or the leading hand goes down from the bottom, around the elbow, up behind the shoulder, here the whole arm up over the head. The whole whip is behind the back now, gets to here, the handle twists around and to this relaxed position, and then the other hand starts here on the dragon tree side, twisting the palm upwards, then the hand goes up behind the head, go with the whip behind your shoulders and around back to where you started. Shown from behind, still handle or leading hand on the sofa side. You go down in front, around the elbow, from here, behind the back, behind the head, all the way to here. And then you twist this hand inwards over the fibers to get both palms facing the back. And this hand starts with this twisting motion, twisting from here, pinky towards the body, over the fibers to here. Raise your hand up behind the head, goes all the way around here, and comes out. You're back to where you started. Once again, go around, behind the head, twist the hand, twist this hand, up behind the head, around, back to where you started. Other hand, you start on the dragon tree side. This hand goes down, around the elbow, behind the shoulder, behind your head, coming out here, palm facing upwards, twist that hand inwards, twist it towards your body here over the fibers to that normal relaxed position. This hand, now on the sofa side, twists around until the palm is facing upwards, goes up behind the head, behind the shoulder, coming out here. Once again, go down, behind the elbow, behind the shoulder, behind the head, to here, twist, twist, up, and out. And also this one from behind, starting here on the dragon tree side, leading hand going down, around the elbow, behind the shoulder, behind the head, to here, palm facing upwards, twisting. Now this hand starts with a twist, goes up behind the head, behind the shoulder and the elbow, back to where you started. Once again, around the elbow, shoulder, head, twist, twist, shoulder, head, elbow, back to where you started. That's it, play with this, both directions, and stay tuned for a little series on how to turn these things. Oops, I forgot to turn.